Hey, what's up guys? Trent here. I'm walking down an alleyway right now. I felt like this would be the perfect setting to talk about a topic as deep as how to deal with losing friends when you're growing as a person. I feel like this is a topic a lot of guys my age struggle with. I'm 25. I graduated from college. I moved to a new city in Dallas, and I wanted to meet people. I wanted to party. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to make money. I did all those things. I moved into a great city. I didn't really know anyone. I moved into a fantastic 3-bedroom apartment with an incredible view of the city, and we had the party spot. We had the spot that everyone congregated at on the weekends, the place where we always had the bottle of Tito's. We always had the fun. And that was fantastic for a year. Then a year went by and I did the same thing. I got in a situation with roommates in which we partied a lot. We had a lot of fun. The cool guys, the good looking guys, the guys everyone wanted to be around. And then I started to wake up one day and realize I'm the sum total of the 5 people I spend the closest time with. And when I started to look at the people around me and realize that their values coincided with drinking, social status, how many likes did I get on Instagram, how many girls did I sleep with this week, and then I realized me as a person, wait, I want to become successful in my career. I want to be a well-rounded person. I want to be someone that's happy and comfortable with myself and not so worried about what everyone else thinks around me. And it can be really difficult because when you start to grow as a person, you outgrow those around you, and it makes them feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And I got to a point with my previous roommates, guys, where it got a little bit toxic and things just weren't really aligned, which then led me to feel like, hey, I had to move out, and I moved in alone. And this has been the last couple months, 6, 7, 8 months, I've been living by myself, and it's quiet. It's a big adjustment. And for those of you who are looking to move in by yourself, for those of you who have roommates that you don't necessarily see eye to eye with, I know I hear a lot of people say, oh, my roommate's so messy. Oh, my roommate's so loud and always goes out on the weekends, and I just want to get my sleep. I want to feel good on a Sunday and all of that. So when you are put in a position where you either grow and evolve or you stay the status quo, hang out with the people around you that you know maybe aren't the best people to spend your time with, that's a decision that you're going to have to live with, and you need to think about the implications of action or inaction. Either you take the action to grow as a person and start to remove some of these relationships in your life, or you stay the same and run the risk of waking up 3, 5, 10 years from that point, being in the same place, not really advancing as a person. And I know I'm rambling on, and I'm not saying what I'm saying is right or anyone else is wrong. I really just wanted to make a video talking about my own personal experience of self-growth and evolution and some of the obstacles I had to go through. When you start to think about self-growth and what it means to grow and evolve as a person, oftentimes you have to be in a quiet place, you have to be by yourself, and it can be super lonely. Personally, when I moved in by myself at first, I'm not the most outgoing person, so it was hard for me to get out and do things, which resulted in me staying in, being by myself a lot. And some people like the quiet, some people don't like the quiet. And for those of you who live by yourself, you know what I'm talking about. On a weekend, you're sitting there, really nothing to do, nobody to see, and you're really there alone in your thoughts, and there's really no escaping your own mind. So you have to really come to grips with what's going well in your life, what isn't going well, who are the people you want to spend time with, who are the people you want to remove from your life. And I encourage you to ask yourself, if you're not happy where you're at today, sit down and have that conversation with yourself. And something that's been super helpful for me in my own journey of self-growth and development is journaling. I've kept a journal running for the last 4 to 5 years pretty consistently. I'd say at least every week, and you don't need the pressure to do it daily. You don't need to do the daily entries. You don't need to follow a prompt. Just get a piece of paper, sit down alone, don't have your phone at your side, and just sit there and think about what is going well, what is not going well, what do you want to improve, what do you want to achieve, what are the types of people you want in your life. And going back to what I said earlier, you are the sum total of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you're spending time with people that only care about drinking, that aren't focused on getting their money right, or aren't focused on developing in a way so that they can further themselves in their career, then you are on that path by default. And I see this with a lot of people I went to high school with. They stay in the same hometown, they don't meet new people. Not a problem with that. It's just you're limited on your perspective and really how you're growing and contributing to the world. You want your life to improve, you have to improve. It all starts with the decision and internally deciding, hey, you want to change the way you're living, you want to grow as a person. And oftentimes you have to sacrifice, you have to cut things out. Are you willing to sacrifice who you are for what you want to become? And who I was someone who liked to do drugs, liked to drink a lot, liked to play video games, liked to mess around, waste time. And then I decided, you know what, I want to become more successful. I want to make a lot of money. I want to meet great people. I want to be a good person. I want to feel good about myself. And that required a lot of sacrifice, a lot of internal dialogue, a lot of loneliness to go through a lot of these obstacles. But you slowly but surely will start to work yourself through some of these mental barriers in your mind and really open yourself up to change. You'll start to grow, and then your thoughts and your energy, how you feel, how you think, you will naturally attract those things in your life, believe me, guys. So just keep pushing. I hope this video resonated with you in some way. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. Would love you to be a part of this channel. I know it can be difficult at times, so just keep going. You'll find the people that you want to spend time with, and life's long, but life's short, so you might as well enjoy it while you got it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.